Hello, welcome back to the channel everybody. My name is Paz and today we're gonna be playing Illuvium. Well, you might be asking what is different to all the other days we're playing Illuvium. Today we're playing Illuvium Gauntlet on the testnet server, which has all the new updates in there that we have been waiting for months. So basically we have the multiplayer servers, we have different UI, and we're gonna see what it's all about. I'm gonna find a casual game right here. We're not gonna find a ranked game, I think, because this is the testnet server, so it's not live yet. This is the first iteration of these changes, so the community can have a look. We can report bugs. The team is gonna fix it, and then it's gonna go to mainnet. At which point we're gonna get tournaments, because this is somewhat a very final state of the Illuvium Gauntlet, and once we're finalized, we have polished everything, we're gonna get tournaments, the big tournaments, and marketing, and all of this stuff is gonna start happening again in Illuvium. And yeah, it has been a long time coming. I'm super excited. I'm also very excited for all the crashes and all this stuff to be gone, because a lot of the bugs and a lot of the problems that we had in the game, the technical issues, they haven't been fixed because they wanted to fix it all in one big update with the multiplayer servers. And here we are, new Gauntlet. Look at that, everything looks different. It is absolutely beautiful. One thing hasn't changed. We're gonna buy all those guys here because they are worth a lot, but they cost zero mastery points to buy all of this stuff, so might as well buy it. I love the emotes, man. By the way, if you didn't know, you can run around with your drone. All you need to do is hold Control and then right click. Wait, give me a second. Then if you right click your drone, or is it... Oh shit, I just re-rolled. I didn't want to do that. I pressed R thinking something else is on that button. You don't want to re-roll usually early on because that's going to cost you 2 gold. So yeah, those are 2 gold I'm going to be missing. Nice drone blast that we got right here. Once we win a round. Let me put down that audio a little bit more. And yeah, this looks really cool. Can we change actually the size of this? Never mind. Attack speed on Omega, that's very good on everything. Minus 15% damage on everything, that's really good. We have longer augment timers to select, it seems like. I'm not stressing out too much. Do we also have ding, ding, ding? Some notification if we're running low on time? No. Okay, what we got here? We got 1 fighter, 2 fighters, 2 out of 3 plays. We can also level up, but we can also save our money. But let's just level up and go into a win streak. Let's play to win and not play to not lose. 1 rogue, maybe 1 more bulwark. So after 2 bulwarks, 2 fighters on. And that should look pretty good. I'm not really used to this UI being that big, but I kind of like it, I guess. It makes kind of sense. We have a lot of new animation, it seems like. One thing that's still on the old system and that hasn't been updated yet is the whole armor system and the weapon system. Because at one point we're just gonna get choices, same like the armaments. And also, yeah, we don't have the final item system yet, where we get components of the items. So there's still a lot missing, right? But we got the multiplayer servers. I can actually spectate other players, can I? No, but this is coming soon. We do have multiplayer servers, but they didn't implement spectators yet. I talked to a friend, he was like, dude, this is like the final Gauntlet version that we're getting, so I was really excited. But to be honest, there is still a lot of stuff missing. So we still have the old weapon system, that's going to be a huge improvement. We still have the old armor system, we still have the old item system, so still the old augments. They're not fractured up into compartments yet, into components where you can combine multiple components to get your final augments. We're still catching the final augments, making it a little bit more polarizing, a little bit more black and white. Either you hit it or you don't. Either you get lucky, find the perfect legendary augment, or you don't. So there's still a bunch of stuff missing. We do still have the team planner right here, and I made a team that I wanted to try out if it still works. Verdant or Verdurker. Berserker and Verdant, basically. But when I wanted to put in Berserker, it said no profanity allowed. So, oh, okay, we got drone augments, so that's new. So similar to how this works, also weapon choices for your ranger are gonna work, and then we can bond our ranger finally again. So I'm really excited for that. 5 seconds left. 6 when they drop below 50 health. I don't know. Let's just go with the damage. I didn't really take enough time to look at it all. Okay. What are we doing? We could either go for Arcanite here with the Boomerang. We also want to maybe make some space and sell some units that we're not going to use. I need to bomb my... Oh, there's a fighter. We're basically building a fighter team, so we might get him. Now we're losing 1 income, though. And would have been probably better to stay on 20. We are on a win streak, though, so we might be able to sacrifice this 1 income just to give us better chances in the next round to keep our win streak up. Can we sell anything else? Maybe some weapons. Can get 1 gold here. Yeah, whatever. Safeguard is super strong on Riplands because Riplands costs a lot, so it heals a lot on Omega and becomes immune. This is just overall really strong physical and health, physical resistant health. And then Inflicting Frost, also good on fighters, but we're gonna go with the Temporal Safeguard. Gonna slap that on the Mjol, who also casts a lot, and probably... Yeah, also need a little bit of a reposition. Let's get all our fighters together. Maybe get even 4 fighters in here. 4 bulwarks would be even better. Then a big tip to everybody. Please do this. Sell unit. Put it on a key. I love the middle mouse button press. It feels good. It feels right. But you do you. Undo last action. Is that still a thing? Let's bind it somewhere and find out. And then open remote mail. I usually put that on R. That's why I was earlier clicking that. And then where is our 2 most important ones? Reset shop and buy XP. Sell unit, undo last action. Oh, am I tripping? Okay, let's check that out in a second. Anyway, finally I have my sell button back, which is huge, feels really good. And I need a little bit of... I need to sell everything that I'm not playing. I'm a little bit overwhelmed if my bench is full. That the fuller your bench is, the better your chances are that you're actually finding something like duplicates, 3 of a kind to upgrade your unit, get a power spike. But I feel like the fuller the bench is, the harder it is to kind of keep your thoughts straight and know what you're doing. Sell this weapon, get to 30 gold, get 3 income. So I do like to clean up and just play what I have. And just have on my bench what I'm actually going for. Alright, so we got 4 fighters. 4 doesn't help us. Threshold for extra buffs is at 3 and 5. So we could swap 1 fighter to be a bulwark. That will help us a lot. And the tier 0 stage 1 fighter is gonna be sacrificed here. Also, let's check our Ranger Guardians. Exosuit should be pretty good. We could go for a Sprout Guard here if we wanted to have extra power. But then we have 1 gold locked in on our Ranger. So this way we can sell this. Maybe sell the Kling, get up to 40 gold. Because we're gonna find more Klings later. And we just wanna prioritize a good economy. Also, it feels more optimized. I'm recording on 4K, I think. Or 2.5K or some weird number. And if I'm looking at the graphics, they're on Epic. And we're doing good. I usually like to put it a little bit down. Just a little bit up. We are doing good, man. It's buttery smooth. This feels way more optimized than it used to be. This one is very good if the fights last long. Extra energy. Since we're going for fighters, we have kind of decided I'm gonna go for reducing grit and physical resistance. Ooh, nice new animations on our units when we place something. Maybe we level up to get the Arcos in. Probably not, though. And yeah, like I said earlier, I made the team here, and because I have the team activated, it's gonna highlight the units that I put in my team planner. So this just helps you a little bit to find the units that you're going for, keep that overview. This looks like a rough fight, but we should be winning this. I'm planning to win this game, by the way, with 100 health. We're playing versus bots, And I kind of jinxed it right here because I think we're dying. If Mjol doesn't do this all by himself, we're probably dead. Here comes another immune. Oh my god, I jinxed it so hard. The last units alive are my tanks, which means I did everything wrong. All those rogues were able to go onto my bulwarks, and I guess the AI has been updated a little bit. It's not so bad anymore. Shame on me, I lost the round versus AI. Let's receive. But it's okay. It's alright. We're definitely gonna win this. That's our new goal. Always keep moving those goalposts, don't forget. Level up a little bit, because we're not really going to roll for our tier. We could roll. We could still roll, though. We still have, what? We still got a 40% chance on tier 1 units. So we could still try to 3-star and find 9 copies of our Kara Blue, our Arcos, and our Ray, and also our Monk here. So we have a lot of tier 1 units that we want to find, and we might just slow roll, get up to 70 gold, and slow roll the excessive gold above our maximum income to find those stage 3 units. Again, the game is so different if you play against bots, so usually I wouldn't play like this right here. But since it is bots, we can play very greedy, we have good health pool, we're just gonna get even more income. They have all pushed for levels, I guess. I don't know. They all 1 level ahead of us. So before, maybe the guy was even 2 levels ahead of us, 2 more units on the board. That's probably why we lost. We're playing very slow, very conservative. That's alright. Here comes the stage 2 Kara Dulo. Love to see it. 60 gold. We're in no hurry. We don't need to keep any win streak or lose streak going. Well, now we want to keep a lose streak going. We have enough health pool to not push our gold. We can sacrifice some health, lose some rounds. It is looking pretty good. We can spam some emotes. Oh, the R button is still on reroll. I gotta figure out that real quick. Could bring in a Scarabug for another tank. Instead of the stage 1 Groko. Definitely a big boost. So let's check out. We got 4 bulwarks and 3 fighters now. So we either want to get to 5 bulwarks or to 5 fighters. It's gonna help us a little bit. And then we also find the Ranger Webman's on. Alright, let me find that. It must be here. They didn't remove those 2 most important buttons. I'm just blind. Zoom in, zoom out, reset camera, sell unit, undo last action, open emotes wheel. What do you mean? Where is reset shop and buy XP? Alright. They just forgot to put it in. Stone resilience, gain 6 what health? When they drop below 50% health. I guess resilience. The team heals. Starting shield. I like that. A little heal. Alright, here comes the foe. That's a pretty good find. And now we're gonna get up to 70 gold, I guess, with the gold from the PvE round. And then we can start to slow roll our money a little bit. Just realizing my camera is kind of in the way. Let me move over. Well, where do we put our camera now? Maybe it's not so bad up here. Let me know in the chat where you would like the camera. This is very much a you decision, not a me decision. Maybe it's a bit too big, eh? There we go, that looks decent, I think. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada bye, come on. We're still fighting. Up to 90 gold, there we go. Now we're gonna start slow rolling for everything we need. I wish I had the button for it, but we're just gonna use R. 1, 2, boom. Toxic is online. We could also get 5 fighters now, I guess, with you and you. Who we're gonna replace? Scarabug. Also our ranger could be a fighter. Oh, I rolled 1 time too much. Since we rolled too much already, let's do it again. Ah, there's the weapon for the ranger. Okay. Down to 60 gold, hopefully. We just sell the Scarabug. It's not in our final build. So no need to hold on to the Scarabog. Now we're looking super strong, by the way. 5 fighters, 2 bulwarks, Toxic activated. Like, this is a solid composition right here on the board. Soon we're gonna swap our ranger to be a fighter, and then we can put one of our fighters out and replace it with a bulwark, I guess, or we go for 7 fighters. That would be fun as well, because then all our fighters gain 60% attack speed, which is insane. We're gonna zoom in a little bit and see what they're doing. So what are our enemies going for? Units receive 100% of their Omega power as a shield. Units gain 6, whatever it is. Grid and Resolve maybe, I think. Dropping below 50%. Your tier 0 units deal 10% more and receive 10% less damage. That's pretty cool. Zero tier overdrive. That's cool. That opens like new builds to be done. I really liked something similar like this in TFT, where you were trying to have no composite stuff activated to get extra buff, but yeah, that's not really happening here because it's way easier to connect those affinities and everything. So upgrade the Ranger to 6. What are we gonna do now? 6 fighters. I still want to roll a little bit. So we're just gonna take it easy. We still have the health pool to not be stressing, to not use too many mastery points. Or actually, those are called credits, I think. We keep saying mastery points, but that was something from the past, from the Ascendant Arena. Now they're called credits. At least that's what Aaron told me in an AMA. And he must know. Alright, that was a close fight, but the longer the fights last, usually the better for me, because my damage and my guys are just sustaining really well, so they can heal themselves a little bit against the damage done. You can see it right here. They have really good, consistent damage. So that worked out. Mjol is not in my team planner.
Back to nothing.
But another version of this Verdurkers could be also bringing in Behemoth with a Chotun and a Seer. Gain max health. I like this a lot because it gives you such consistent value. 150 health with 8 units, that's, I don't know, 1000 health, which is a lot. Enemy healing reduced, don't need that really, since we're not really playing against anyone that is maxing empaths. Look at that, the new animation, I love it. Okay, so what was the plan? I kind of want to level up, get those 7 fighters in, but I also want to reroll and find finally my first monk here. What did I just do? What are we selling? Anything we don't need? Shoot. A little bit overwhelmed, I guess. A little bit overwhelmed. Alright, are we even going for the Arcus? Or for the Archelion, rather? It would give us Verdant, but maybe we're stopped rolling, because we haven't been really lucky. We haven't found many Caradulos. We might want to level up and then roll again. Doku is doing great. Yeah, we got him, we got him. I mean, we're still chilling, we can keep going, I guess. Sell this guy. Alright, let's see. Because we're gonna run out of space a lot if we don't level up. Let's roll a little bit. If it's not happening, we just level up and go for a higher stage tier freeze. Stage freeze. Higher tier stage freeze. Reroll. Reroll. Like, we're not finding a lot of our tier 1 units, it feels like. Maybe we do. We don't. I don't know, I'm still gonna level up. It still gives us a decent chance at finding. Like, we still have a 25% chance on tier 1s, and we have a higher chance at tier 3s, which is kind of our win condition to find the right blends and get berserkers. We still need to get a stage 2 monk here, who will give us the other berserker though. So yeah, we cannot go above level 7. We have to really stay here now and keep rolling for a long, long time until we find all our core units. So we're getting close to an Archelion. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. It's gonna be way harder to find them now. We're far away from a Cardulux. The monkey is really important. I like to order them by priority. It's kind of like that. Maybe even like that. That's the order in what I would sell them. First those two, then them. Kind of helps me keep a little bit of an overview. Mule would be nice to get to the stage 2. We could also sell them and bring in the monkey here instead. I didn't plan on playing the mule. We could also just sell the Doka, I guess, but Doka is carrying us hard, I think. Whatever. We need space. We need space. I like the feeling of the new game. It feels more responsive. And yeah, I'm sure, I mean, we have a small sample size, but it feels like it's gonna have less crashes, less problems. And once we have that, Illuvium can start the big tournaments marketing. Because you don't want to have a big tournament, 20,000 bucks on the line, and then it's like people crashing in the finals, right? That's the main reason why we have waited with all the marketing and tournament efforts. We did have a lot of tournaments, but just the small grassroots ones. Visionary Vanguard, attack speed and damage, so good for the fighters. Who's our top performer right now? White Plants. There's the Fury. I kind of had him planned in my team planner, right? Nope. But I had the Fern in here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe start selling stuff. Ooh, the rerolls also very responsive now. That feels good. Alright, I need to find the first stage 3 unit. It's gonna give us so much space on the bench. Until then, what are we selling? Screw you, Mule. I'm sorry. Oh, we're getting wrecked. This is the same guy that took me down last time. Night Ninja up here is also on a lot of HP. Maybe there are some real players, by the way. Well, Night Ninja, Storm Sage, all with a number. I guess those are all AIs, actually. Windwalker. That's how you could disguise yourself. Give yourself some cringe name like this. Shadow Slayer 19. I love it. I love it. This could be a real player if we were playing League of Legends. Alright. Come on. I got units to buy. Resilience. Every 6 seconds. Your units gain 6% attack speed. 7 pure damage over 3 seconds. Units attacks. I like the stacking attack speed. Ooh, we could also reroll them. There we go. Berserker or Verdant actually on the Illuvium on the Ranger weapon. We keep rerolling a bit. There it is. Finally some space on the bench. Yeehaw. It's about time. Alright, getting closer to the Berserker. We're still missing that monk here. Still one monk here on the... there's not even a monkey on the field. I'm still missing 2 monkeys, dude. Who has them? Who is gatekeeping the monkeys? Alright, we're gonna go up to 3 Verdant with the Twine, which is gonna be huge. Then we need a big armor for our Ranger to boost its damage a little bit, but yeah. Mjol and Riptorus is doing good. I shouldn't sell Mjol. Maybe it's due to the augments, but if it's just the stage 1, right? If we get him to stage 2, if we make a chokehold out of it, that's gonna be huge. Alright, one more Riptor. This is also huge. There's the monkey. There's a foe. Oh my god. We might not play Blaze Knight and Crunk. In a real game, those would be very contested. Anyway, we're not gonna get stage 3 weapons. What can we sell? What can we sell? I can't sell anything. Alright. One more Riptor, one more Ray. Beautiful. We're finding our core units. We need... the most important thing is one more monkey, to be honest, though. Also have to redo the augments. My right lens now needs Temporal Safeguard plus Visionary Vanguard, which is gonna be an insane combo. This is like the wet dream of every Berserker Ripelands player. Enemy got Enchanter imprint. Is he smart enough to play around Enchanter? Nope. Yeah, it's still a very linear AI. I hope in the future we're gonna get some AI agents that like adapt and can really like... We have high sophisticated AI that can play like a 1500 rated players or like a platinum player and so on. That would be super cool. Sell you for 60 gold, have 6 income. Who is playing? I want to watch. I can't wait for the spectator feature, man. I hope it's coming along nicely. This is the one main thing that we're missing. Otherwise, a TFT player is gonna do bad things to themselves if they have to play a TFT-like game, but they cannot spectate other players. Crit chance, stacking attack speed. I just like this one. Alright, give me one monkey. Just one monkey. Or the raid. I'm down with that. One monkey though. Nope. I keep not looking at the weapons. They might be good. Alright, how do we clean this up? We need better augments on Ripelands. We're kind of running out of time. Let's see if we can do it in a split second. We're able to do him, but not the rest. I wonder if we're ever gonna get... if now with the multiplayer servers we can have dynamic augments, where I can put augments during the fight on them. That would be so cool. Oof, temporal safeguard is not on my Ripelands. That feels weird. I hope it's not lost in the sauce and it's just gonna pop back up. Ripeland's so overpowered, even without Berserker. This is crazy. 5 fighters, 2 bulwarks, looking good. Oh, he has a Ripelands as well, and my monkey. Oh, this is a PvE round. Okay. There he is. All right, we got Berserker online. Huge. Temporal safeguard seems to be back. Oh my God. Too slow. Alright, who would be our third bulwark? It would be the Crunk, right? Crunk gives us what? Gives us Wildfire, right? We're not gonna get a Blaze Knight though, so I think we have to pivot a little bit from our original strategy. We still have so much gold, so much money though, so we're just gonna keep rolling. Maybe actually it's time to level up. We found most of our small units, so we don't need to stay on a low level anymore. I guess Bulwark for now. There we go, there's the Crunk. And there's the Mule. Can we swap anyone? Wait. Give me a second. My positioning is so dog shit, it's just completely random, which is kind of fine with fighters. You can spread them out a little bit, it actually makes sense. You do want to make sure everything is spread out, none of your units is kind of getting mainly focused, so all of them like take some damage, but all of them can kind of heal against it, the Verdant heals against it. So usually that gives you really good chances of sustaining the enemy damage when you spread out like this. That was kind of my subconscious plan behind this, I guess. This one is really good early on, but it might not be so strong anymore, especially versus those rogues. So we really want to pick augments now against our specific enemies, which none of them really works. I guess I can sacrifice one unit and make them lose resistances. Let's just go for that one. Alright, tanks in the back. Fighters above them. Let's have a little bit of an organized battle here, right? Then a tank in the front. Maybe an Archelion, a little bit between everybody, so maybe we heal a few units with him. Like that. Our Phosphorus wants to be close to the fighters as well. And then our ranger just in here. So we're gonna... This is the death zone for all the rogues coming in. I wonder if he swaps positioning, because Ramfight could give us troubles here. Nobody got locked in, that's good. Ripelands runs away. Nice focus here on the enemy. Big ram fight cast. Did do a decent amount of damage, but shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, we're looking good. I think nothing is gonna take us down anymore. And we're just slowly gonna win over here. Alright, I keep finding mules. Maybe we just should go for chokehold. This guy is not happening anymore. And we're just gonna push levels. Then we can expand our team. I'm not gonna get stage 3 weapons. This is why we need a new weapon system, because stage 3 weapons are not happening. Don't get baited by it. It can happen like 1 out of 20 times, but it's just not worth it because of the other 19 times that you're just gonna get stuck with 20 gold sitting on your bench here, useless. Okay, we're finding duplicates. Not you. Not you, and I don't know, who would be our 7th fighter? It would have to be a Doka. Otherwise we cannot even get 7 fighters. Oh, that's cool. We can now remove the sidebar completely, I guess. Oh no. Just pull down. Never mind. Maybe a flare as well if you go for the chokehold? It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. We're down to 20 gold. Why are we down to 20 gold? Because there is 15 gold, 12 or 9 and 12 gold sitting here. So I have like 40 gold just sitting on the bench, 50 gold sitting on the bench. Whatever, I'm done saving. We should probably save for level 9, but I do want to fish. Shite. That wasn't it. Can we replace anybody? Nope. 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 Crunk maybe, but it gives us 3 bulwarks. It's pretty decent, especially versus the rogue. Crunk is huge. Big verdant heals. Arkellion is trying to stay alive. Right Plants is doing his thing over there. 4,000 damage. Phosphorus is doing his thing as well. I think we're just gonna sell Mule. I probably should have done this a while ago. Every 3 attacks inflict poison. I want to see how strong that is. Let's give it out to our 3rd damage dealer right here. Mr. Rayleigh! Everybody, Mr. Rayleigh. Alright, we're getting close. I'm gonna keep rolling. Even though this is a PvE round. Hey, there we go. We got the Gnarl. Huge find. I keep forgetting that I still need a good armor for the Ranger. Screw you. Tier 0 armors are not happening anymore. 0 chance of finding a T0. And we're probably gonna get a bunch of money in here. Wait, did we get anything? How does PvE rounds work now? Oh, we probably get it after this one is done. Like right now. Damn. That was a solid 50 right there. Okay, okay, okay. That means we can push to level 9. We shouldn't have sold the mule. We could go for Templars or some activates. Activate Empath. Anything happening? Nope. I mean, 2 phosphorus on the board is a pretty solid choice as well. This guy is definitely bringing value to the team. Probably better choice than bringing in some small empath unit, just to give us a little bit of a shield. Well, last round, let's give it all. Let's find that phosphorus. I would really like to see him, and let's sell the fern to give us a little bit more gold to be able to do that. Come on! Something that's also not implemented yet is big PvE rounds. At one point, we're gonna have Leviathan fights against... I guess phosphorus is not happening. We're gonna have Leviathan battles in here in the PvE rounds instead of those free wins that we usually get right now. Right, let's do a little bit of a better positioning. Gnarl. Also, we want to give him some good augments. Put you next to him. Put all of my fighters together over here. No time. So usually you want to keep your damage dealers together because they can burst down enemies really fast. And it's all about you focusing down the enemies fast and they not focusing down your units fast. So it's all about them attacking multiple targets and you attacking the same target, usually. That's a really good way of quantifying if you're doing a good job in positioning. And then the other thing is having your tanks die first, your damage dealers last. Beautiful, we destroyed the bots. And yeah, Gauntlet is looking good. Good optimization, nice UI, nice new effects. We're still missing PvE battles, like different PvE battles, the new item system, the new weapon system, scouting. But all of the things that we're missing are easy to be implemented now that we have multiplayer servers. It seems way more stable, way more responsive, way more fluid. And yeah, super, super good performance improvement, I think. Usually I've been lagging way more. And love to see it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And let me know if we should do more like this. Because right now I have a hard time streaming. So I thought I'd just do an old school video. That's how we started. Just playing some games, recording it, uploading it. One takes and yapping a lot while we do it. I see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace out. That was weird.